Maybe I was recording. Okay. Looks good. Except for the corner of your pillow looks silly sticking up the way it is. I don't know. Better. Much better. You're alive, hon.
Okay, well, will you sit by me?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be the only one in it.
Okay. Damn it. Do this thing.
Now my left shoulder is pulled.
Oh, man.
Do you remember why you felt like you needed to take a break from the film the last time you did?
Yeah.
Because I was almost frustrated with you taking the break that you did.
I remember.
Because I was really excited about it, but why did you?
Because I was getting too consumed with it.
Oh,
Too
yeah.
much, like, I didn't want to do anything else. And I needed to.
Well, I've been working on our trailer. We finally got Final Cut Pro to work and saved everything off my computer onto external hard drives just so we can run Final Cut Pro because we don't have enough memory until tomorrow. We're going to go to Albuquerque and try to get them to put in new memory tomorrow. If not, we'll go pick it up later. But like, I was going through and looking at and working on the trailer and looking at some of our clips lately, and I was so uncomfortable watching them. And I feel like I've become too conscious of the camera, and I'm like acting and being kind of even arrogant, which I don't want to be because that's contrary to Buddhism.
Can I add something real
Oh,
quick?
sure.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
No,
I thought I
okay.
should have said this in the first place. When you asked me why I took a couple days off,
Yeah.
yeah, that was one reason, being obsessed with it. But another reason is I felt like it was making me a little crazy. And there were just little symptoms for that, you know, that I didn't want to become big symptoms. So,
Like, what do you mean?
Well, it's like I was, even if I wasn't doing it, I was still doing it in my head all
Right,
the time.
me too.
And my emotions got all tied up in it, so like I'd get really mad when shit wasn't working the way it was supposed to, and that seemed to make
Right.
things work even more backward. I don't know. It was like I had to let go of it because it was sort of losing control of myself and through my
Right.
involvement in it. So I thought, okay,
Right.
time to step back. Which is, you know, I wanted to say it because I don't know. There's more to that than just I didn't want to do anything else. You know.
Right, right.
But anyway.
No, but
Yeah, that's that's all. Sorry to interrupt.
oh
but
no, thank you. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
You didn't. I want you to finish what you're gonna say.
Well, I guess a lot of feelings are going through me. One is, it's really difficult for me to strike a balance between being conscious of this process because we're consciously creating a film and being unconscious of the process enough that it's actually natural and real, which is what all great acting is. It's not acting at all. And these are characters, but they're not characters that are performed. They're just allowed to exist. I'm the character of Jody, you're the character of Darren, and are also the real people. And there's a balance that, you know, I don't want to become a caricature of myself. I don't want to become a character that I'm trying to anticipate all the time, and or make predictable in some way. I don't want it. I don't want that. I don't want to be that conscious of what we're doing. The beauty of how I create, and most women create, or it's a feminine way of creating. Whether or not most women do it, I don't know. But is that it comes from my intuition. It just comes from in here. I don't think a lot about how, you know, a response. And right now I'm watching myself on tape and I'm seeing myself performing for a response. And that's going to ruin our film, and that's one of the things I was worried about, if, at least if I watched a lot of those clips. I'm so captivated with them I can't stop watching it, but I think I need to stop watching it because I'm becoming so conscious of my own image, which is the other balance, you know? Yes, I want to assert that I have an image and that I have a right to be represented, my body, in the way that I'm most comfortable. I want to, you know, I want to honor my own beauty in this film. It's important to me. It's a theme that has just naturally developed. At the same time, I don't want to become somebody who's just an image. And I film myself trying to be now this image, which denies all the rest of who I am. I have the right to be natural in front of the camera, look silly, goofy, stupid, ugly, you know, angry, whatever, all the aspects of humankind. And so, yes, I want to honor my beauty, but I want to honor myself as a full, whole human being. And I think in a way, something clicked along the way, and I started becoming so conscious of being a movie star or making this film or a filmmaker or whatever, that I've lost touch with just my sincerity as a human being, and that's what matters more than any of this stuff. More than rich, being famous. My sincerity as a human being, my love of Buddhism, my love for you, you know, cultivating what's right and good. And I've been kind of getting sidetracked on that and I'm glad that I'm watching these clips for this reason. They're cluing that in on me, or cluing me in on that. I'm seeing myself acting arrogantly. And I don't want to be like that. Or obnoxious is another word for it. And I don't want to be like that. I want to subjugate my arrogance. I don't want my arrogance to control me. I don't like that. I think it's ugly in people. And I don't want to be ugly. I want to be beautiful. But I want to be beautiful from the deep inside to the surface. Not just like some mask that people have. I see people, I know someone who I think is just a mask, an image, and it's not even attractive because it's false. It doesn't have anything real to back it up.
It's kind of creepy, actually.
It's very creepy, thank you. Has no moral integrity, no depth as a human being. So anyway, I want our film to be about depth and beauty, true beauty, not image. Image doesn't matter. Yes, some of this stuff has to be about a certain degree of image. We're doing a trailer. It's an advertisement for ourselves. So that's the balance we have to strike. But it's advertising something real. That's what we want to give people, something real. So I don't care if we film the rest of the time, but if we do, we got to turn that thing where it doesn't shut off all the time. So I can just sit in the corner and film while we do our thing. Or I want to stay away from the clips. I don't want to mess with it. I'll support you with looking through the camera or whatever for your stuff. And then after that, until Sunday when we go to Easter
Mm-hmm.
at your mom's, I don't want to have anything to do with any of this outside of if you want to set up the camera, I'm just going to be me on camera and try to forget about the camera.
Cool.
But it would be nice if it doesn't shut off all the time so we don't go, oh, is the camera on? And it makes us conscious of itself.
Right.
It makes us conscious of the camera all the time because every 10 minutes it automatically shuts off even though we've tried to turn that auto shut off thing off. So if we could turn it where we're not always taking care of the camera, then I think I could forget about it because I'm actually kind of tired of it. But I don't mind it being on. It's
Okay.
kind of addictive, you know, like I've said, but I just want to be Jody. I don't want to be Jody, the movie star, Jody, the multi-talented, creative, Jody, the this, Jody. I just want to be Jody.
Does that mean you will or will not want to like shoot on the train tomorrow, or especially in your car on the way to
Well,
Albuquerque?
it would be nice to do it tomorrow and the next day, but I don't want to be the one doing it.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll run the camera.
Yeah,
if you
I'm
don't mind
cool
doing
with
the
that.
tomorrow.
And I don't
this,
even
but
mind
Sunday
doing
it'll
some
be you
directing.
drive and I'll film. You know.
But and I don't even mind doing some directing, but like just saying, hey, that looks cool out there or whatever.
Yeah,
But
sure.
other than that, I don't. And if you want to take a photo of me while I'm whatever, that I don't want to do it though.
Okay.
I don't want to be like
So, but it would be okay
really
if I do though.
doing it. No, I did it while you were taking your break.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
and occasionally you would get on film, but rarely. And
I will.
I
I will
might
not be
rarely
demanding of
too.
you
Yeah.
while we do this, but
Yeah.
I think it'd be it'd be cool to.
But you
Bring
understand
along.
what I'm saying.
I do. I totally do, and I think it's a good thing. Yeah, it all makes sense to me. So yeah.
Part of why I'm grateful for this is that it gives me so much feedback about myself and learning so much. And, you know, I want to make a beautiful film. I don't want to make a film that's just a bunch of ego run rampant. That's stupid. Anybody can do that. I want to make a beautiful work of art. And that's what Diane said, you know. That's what she felt that one was.
Right. The
Hotel Monterey.
is that what it was called? Yeah. Mm.
And she said it was a beautiful film. And that's what I want people to say about us. They may not like the aesthetic, they may not like the character, you know, the weirdness of it or whatever, the way it's presented. But I want them to say whatever it is that doesn't fit them right, they can acknowledge that's a beautiful film. That is a work of art. I may not understand it, I may not get it, but that's a beautiful work of art. And they may even say they hate our guts. That's fine with me too, but I want people to know it's beautiful. We deserve that, and they deserve that. We can make a great work of art here, and I genuinely want to.
We're doing it.
That's what I didn't like our trailer, but it's because I messed some stuff up on it, and I'm too immersed in it, you know. I can't see it with fresh eyes.
Mm. You need a break.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's cool. I'm glad you're doing it. You know, come back fresh
Right on.
when you're ready.
Thanks. And I need to study Buddhism. My gosh.
And we have to do our homework.
Homework? What's that?
Hmm.
I've got most of my homework done. And if we get this done, I'll use it as my final project. Because I've done it.
Shh. Yeah. You could use the trailer as your final project.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Or your performance.
Yeah, either one.
You know, that'd be
can
cool.
do all sorts of stuff.
Oh, that'd be cool. Well, it's up to you what you do, of course.
But thank
to
you.
you,
But I haven't
yeah.
even looked at the performance yet, but I
Mhm.
might do that. But
Sure. You got so much stuff to work with.
I do.
It's cool.
Too
huh?
much, but
Yeah.
not enough either.
We've
God,
got
I
all this
love it.
stuff, but I'm still shooting this little project of mine because I don't have the stuff that I need amidst all this stuff.
What? What are you missing?
Well, I've still got to do the TV shots,
Oh, yeah.
which is gonna mean I got to use your laptop, and I'm kind of ready for that. If you're ready for
Cool.
me to do that.
Sure, we
Yeah?
can turn this off and get your work done.
Cool.
Then you can upload it and save it. But I'm done with it.
All right, sweetness.
Okay.
Love you. I
Love
think
you
it's
too,
a good
thanks.
call. I really do.
Thanks. Me too. And then at some point, since you're gonna be up, are you gonna
Yeah, I'm
do
gonna be
real
up for a while.
coffee?
No, I'm not gonna do real
Cookies.
coffee, but
But decaf then?
yeah, sure,
Cookies?
decaf. I'll do
Do
decaf.
you want to make it or do you want me?
I'll make it.
No. Are you busy?
I'm not too busy to
No,
make
are
coffee.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Now, if you want me to make it,
I'm sure. I'm positive.
sometimes I worry
I
that.
don't mind at all. It takes like 1 minute. Do you want me to stop this or leave it
Sure.
on? All right.